What's up, guys? It's your boy, Doug Randy, back at it again with another episode of the NASCAR 25 Career Mode. As we are back at Martinsville Speedway for the Marine Corps 250. Our last race from the illustrious Homestead Miami, it was a little sketchy one. We managed to bring it home in P12, somehow, someway. And yeah, it was chaos in terms of just handling not so much the race itself. We started 21st. We just hovered around. We got up to as high as 9th, but we hovered around that 9th to 15th place all day. There was a little strategy late. We almost wrecked like 3 times in the last stage, but we kept it pushing. Finished P12. We're still 4th. Obviously without a win at Las Vegas. And we're just gonna try to maintain not only form, but we can try to go for some wins now. We can try to gamble a little bit. Kinda like what I was saying, we can kinda gamble and just go for it and let the chips fall where they lay. Just like at Martinsville that we're about to do. And we all pretty decent though. Oh, the 47 brand wants. Oh, I bet. So let's see. That's too easy. Ooh. We are gonna go. We're just gonna go for it. A 15,000 for each top 7 finish. We're gonna go for it. And obviously we're gonna have to change up all of that. And then yeah, we got work for the week that we're gonna do right now. Let's see, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. And I think we're good. Yeah. Scratch. Yeah, fuck it, we go. We may end up getting some new ports, but now that will do. That shall do. So yeah, we're off to Martinsville. We did pretty decent there. Hopefully we can replicate the same thing. We do need a new paint job. I'll get after that, and then I will see y'all. I'll see y'all for the race. And here we are for qualifying. We are in our brand new 47 Ford. We gone with the black and orange and white combo.
Alright, let's do this.
It looks insanely crispy. Hopefully, it can translate to our success at this track tonight. We'll say, this car does drive and feel really good. But y'all gonna get 2 laps in this thing. And I think we're gonna be better on the second lap. And I hope we are, because we kind of just fumbled the first lap. But here we go for the second lap. I mean, still gonna do a decent job.
Keep pushing.
Okay, I say that, but we did just run a 49. A 20.49. That's faster than what we did in practice. We are not sliding around. This is going to be a really good lap.
Okay, we're done.
All that for 20th.
Out there, you did your best.
But we did get, I mean, we won the top 20. It's a decent starting lap. We nicked Harrison by 0.003 of a second. Eric Amarola is on the pole at a 20.024. Followed by Justin Argyle Then Sammy Smith, Connor Silich, and Taylor Gray rounds out your top 5. Then Carson Quapple, Sheldon Creed, Sam Mayo, Ross Chastain, and Brandon Jones rounds out your top 10. We do have new goals. We do have new goals now. That we are looking for a P7 or better. It's going to be tough because the top 10 was right. We could get back half of the top 10 fringe, back half of the top 10 really good. A P7? It's going to be a little tough. But we can make it happen, but we just got to push through. And let the race come to us.
One inside.
We all live though.
Car inside.
And they check up
Here, 3 wide.
solely.
One on the bottom.
And I did time that shit.
wide.
Oh, I get into Ryan Sieg in the 39.
Carlo.
Oh,
3 wide.
that really high up the track.
Clear inside.
That was too high.
Inside.
Oh, I just fucked it. Oh, I'm fucked.
Here, 3 wide. One on the bottom.
Of course you want to be on the bottom heel.
Inside door.
I might just have to concede the spot to Harrison and just
Clear
reset.
inside.
And that's what I do.
Clear.
But we are going to get to the inside of Brian Sieg.
Clear high. One high.
The checkup is insane, especially when you're back in
Stay
traffic.
left.
We do get around the 39. We're up into the top 20 again.
Outside door.
As you can just see how much you have to slow down.
You want it.
But it allows us to get a really good corner and pass the 27. Jeb into the P19.
Clear, clear.
Cashier, we got 25, 26, and 27. All right there. We just
Outside.
passed 27
Clear up top.
in Jeb. I was going to try to get side by side of Dean Thompson, but that momentum just stalled out with all the checkup
Outside
from
door.
Harrison. So yeah, here we go though. Momentum that's going to carry
This
us.
time. Still in there.
They're going to get to the inside of Dean Thompson. Hopefully
Clear
maintain.
Outside.
Lasaba, we just gave him a door check a little bit. And we're going to go around him.
Clear high.
And we do. Up in the 18th.
One outside.
And Christian Eckes slows up really
Clear outside.
early. We're going to get around him as well. So up in the P17. Oh, there's a crash. For Sam Mayo and the caution's out.
Pit road is open.
We are not going to pit. If anything, that kind of just bunched up the field. Bunch up the field back together a little bit.
You ready now?
Which I do not mind.
There's the green flag.
It's gonna let me. Oh, oh! I just kind of fucked that up.
Outside.
5 laps to go. I get into the back of Harrison in the 25. Yeah, it's all dinged up now.
Outside door.
But it allows us to get condensed again. We're gonna get into the inside of William
Car
Sawalich.
high.
We're gonna get around him, throw it in to get to the inside of that wounded 41 of Sam Mayo.
High side now.
Guess we're probably gonna get around him, and we do. We get up into Nick Sanchez, who actually started beside of us, is also having a decent start to this race. But we're gonna get around him as well, and up in the
Clear low
14th.
if you want it. Clear inside.
And there was Sam Mayo trying to get around us. But that is just not going to
You're
work.
all clear.
So I tell you what,
2 to go now.
the longer this goes, I think the better off we all.
Carlo.
As I will say, Sam Mayo is probably about to pass us. But that...
Stay
oh,
high. clear.
Alright, white flag.
White flag, keep it up.
We did lose that spot to Sammy. It's now that cool, that's fine. And we're gonna finish 15th in the first stage. That's good. I mean, we got some spots. We did get some
Pit
spots.
road is open.
We're going to stay out in this stage. We're going to stay out.
Pace cars off.
Everyone stays out, actually. I'm shocked.
Be ready.
But it is what it is.
Green, green, green. Outside.
Stage 2 is live.
One outside.
Let's not run into the back. And we don't. You don't get that launch on the inside line.
Car still there. Outside.
Oh, I'm gonna throw it in. I sneak it in under the 41 of Sam Mayle. The side by side, and I think we're gonna get that spot back.
Inside door.
Austin Hill as well. As Daniel Dye is kind of slowing them up a little bit. If I can complete this if I can complete this corner, but we're clear of Austin Hill, and we're going to be clear of Daniel Dye, and we're up into P12 just like that.
Car outside.
Taking advantage of the restarts. Inside of Harrison Bolton now is up into P11 just like that, boys. I think we can get more here. As I mean, Brandon Jones just doesn't defend the low side. And we're up into the top 10 just like that. As we have gone nuclear to begin this stage. From 15th to 10th in 3.5 laps. And we're not done, as I can get
Clear outside.
the entry into these corners are so fucking good at the moment.
One outside.
Sammy Smith is next, and I can just hug, especially in turn 1. We are just killer in turn 1 compared to the rest.
Car still there. Clear
And yeah, we're clear. Oh, I got a little loose, but we keep it moving.
10 to go this time. One bottom. Clear low if you want it. Clear, clear.
I got Harrison Bolton now. He's behind me in the 25. We get around Sammy Smith.
One on the bottom. One up high. Clear bottom.
And yeah, me and Harrison are just pushing at the moment. See if I can just settle into a rhythm and try to catch Jesse Love. And maybe this pack as well. As we all we have just left Haley in the dust. He's actually gotten passed by Brandon Jones in the 20. But yeah, this car just rotates really well in the corners. It's what I need. Oh, I got on the apron too close that time. Here comes Brandon Jones. But yeah, all it takes is one bad corner and you lose a lot of time.
Outside.
Because we're going to try to go inside of Corson Copper. It's not going to work. But we have just closed up on the one in the last couple of laps. Tire light is on, but I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. But to the inside of the one, this is for 8th. 5 laps to go in the second stage, and we're going to get around them. And we'll clear. Move us up into 8th now. In the number 89, 47 Ford. Yeah, Corson Copper's falling back through this field. Tried to get passed by Brandon Jones.
One high.
And Jesse Love washes up the track a little bit. Which way are you gonna go?
Outside.
I didn't hit him, but I rode his left reel, and at the first chance,
Stay low.
at the first chance I got, inside of open to the top 7. Just like that. I do Wimble.
2 to go this time.
We ran really well here. Especially in the spring race, this portion of the race last year. With the way that strategy fell and all that, we actually did really well for ourselves. I think we got a top 5 in that race.
White flag, bring it home now.
But 1 lap to go in stage 2. We may catch Ross Chastain and pass him. Okay, maybe not now. With that turn 3. Or with that turn 1. Yeah, turn 3 I can just cook.
Top 10.
But P7 in the second stage, I'm gonna absolutely take that shit. As this car is humming. Absolutely humming
You want to make
through
here?
the field. Oh, we are so here for
Okay,
it.
we're pitting here.
We're gonna pit. 2 cans, 4 tires.
Coming to the green.
We do lose the 7th spot,
You ready?
which is not ideal because that's that inside line.
Go, go, go. 1 low.
Final stage.
Clear inside.
Oh, I don't know
Outside
why
now.
Austin Hill just
All
checked
clear.
up that much. But that's a gift allowing me to get onto the bottom line
1 inside.
and go from
You're all
there.
clear.
Now, as I've said, you gotta get all you can on these restarts. And hopefully that's what we're gonna do. As Brandon Jones gets around Ross Chastain for P7, we will catch in the 9 pretty quickly. As we were coming to the end of the second stage. And I'm gonna be honest, I would not
Clear
mind
outside.
seeing this go caution free for the end of to the end of the race.
Clear high.
Ross Chastain gets back around Brandon Jones.
Outside.
And now we're gonna try to get to the inside of the 20. As I just sliver my way in there. And you see,
Driver, that was your best
I
lap.
said it earlier, if you one mistake can cost you a lot.
Stay low.
Brandon Jones slid up in turn 1 on the last lap, and he lost P6 to Ross and
1 low.
P7 to me.
All clear.
As I say that, he's going to try to look underneath, and Ross did not have a good corner,
Hold your line. Clear low.
and Brandon Jones is going to get that spot back.
Outside now.
Brandon's going to look underneath of Ross now,
Clear outside.
all for the 6th spot, and here comes Austin Hill, as I had to structure my way around turn 1 that lap. It's going to allow him to creep back into the
Clear
picture. Him and Colson Quapple as well.
Inside door.
He
Clear
is
all around.
not inside
1
door,
outside. Clear, clear.
but yeah,
1 bottom. Clear inside.
I am clear.
Clear bottom.
I have to. I'm having to defend this inside line pretty. I'm having to defend pretty heroically here to begin the 3rd stage. Now the good news
Outside
is,
now. Clear up top.
and I see also
Clear
Colson
outside.
Quapple is also in with the pitchel. But so we got Austin Hill 9th, we got Colson Quapple in P10. But after that, you can look. There's a little bit of a gap. Oh, I just kissed the wall. That was a kiss. No damage. We keep it moving, G. But honestly,
1 on the bottom.
I would
Clear
not,
low.
like I said, I wouldn't mind seeing this go all the way to the end without a caution. We were so good on worn tiles. That's what I'm hoping for. As things have kind of settled out here, Austin Hill continues to look underneath. But there's no
You're all clear.
insane amount of pressure from the back. But I do have to be on my P's and Q's.
Clear outside. One low.
See, like, that wasn't the best. But it wasn't on the high side, it was on the low side. It's kind of like golf. If you do make a mistake, you have to do it at a point where you ain't gonna get snake bit. That's what racing in Martinsville can be like.
Clear inside. Inside. Clear.
Fuck.
Car inside.
I think Austin Hill is better than us at the moment. But I am driving really nice heel.
Clear bottom.
I'm trying not to let Ross Chastain get away too far ahead of us. Because we're walking lap 43 right now. We're going to come to 20 laps to go here from the Marine Corps 250.
20 to go.
And we've now ran a little, I mean this would be the equivalent of starting to hit the midway point up the tile run. Like this would be the equivalent of the end of stage 1. And it's like I was saying, look at me starting to gap. Austin Hill's actually just gotten passed by Carson Quapple. You can see the gap is starting to form. Speaking of, by the way, Sheldon Creed is out here winning this race. He has not won. Ever. That would be something. As I just hit the wall on a straightaway 2 times in a row. Talk about a loss of talent. Yeah, everything looks good. Just gotta worry about this right front. Just like we have been though, so I'm not really that concerned about it. We put some distance on Carson Quap. Oh, I got lows right there. But, as you can see here, I always say this at Martinsville and Bristol, the really short tracks with the tight corners. But how do you get around lap traffic? And how do you maneuver it to the best of your ability? That can determine a lot about the running order. As I am starting to run down Ross Chastain, little by little. And I imagine, yeah, we're pulling away from Quapple and Hill, and we're starting to run down Ross Chastain. Actually, Brendan Jones is in a huge heap of lappers, of lap down traffic, but we are rapidly now catching Ross Chastain, pulled up to the back of him.
Outside door. Clear
Oh,
outside.
he's got a chop. That's a chop. He chopped me in turn 1 right there. I gave him a bump. He's gonna have to get around Matt DiBenedetto in the 99. And I will, that's a perfectly passed lapper. Right with them in the corner.
Car inside. One up high.
As Austin Hill is starting to,
Clear high.
you gotta pass these lap cars in the middle of the corner. You can't, or the entry.
Door.
Oh, like that was not, that's one of the worst times. It's on the exit. You can't put the power down the way you want to.
Clear up top.
For us. You can't put the power down on the exit with that lapper beside of you. Austin Hill is actually keeping up. He's gotten back around Carson Quappo, and he's actually put some steam on us.
One high.
10 laps to go. Our tire light is on,
Clear high if you want it.
which is not what you want, but it's what we're going to have to deal with, as Austin Hill's gotten stuck behind the 74,
Outside now.
causing Quaffle just sent that bitch into turn 3, side by side with the 21, and now we're going to be walking Ross, as Quaffle did get around Austin Hill, and he's put some distance on him now. So talk about a sudden turn of events.
Clear high.
Oh
Outside
my
door.
gosh, I tried. I think I'm
Clear.
faster than Ross at this point. I think I am. I just gotta find a place to do it. I need a nice secluded
Outside door.
place. Oh, Ross didn't. That's not the best, but I'm gonna have to. I can't do anything with that. I need to get around this 53 before the exit, and I don't. I still got 6 laps to go.
You're all clear.
Oh, this is a very good turn 3. I'm gonna have momentum. Into turn 1 for 7th place. I'm gonna use Leland Honeyman as a pick, and I do, and we complete that pass. All because of that insane turn 3 I got.
One low. Clear low.
Like that. Let's just put the power down and just move. That's what I'm saying. The long run is really good. That's been our calling card for a... It's been the calling card of our Xfinity program. Is these longer runs. And it's showing again right here, right now. We may get Brandon Jones as well. Brandon Jones is having a nice recovery in this race. After not being too hot in the second stage.
All clear.
He got himself a good restart, passed about 3 or 4 calls. Got back up in the P6. We're going to get to the inside of him now. That time it was just power.
Clear high if you want it.
Oh, we got a little loose, but we keep it moving.
Easy on your tires now.
Yeah, the tire was at 15%, I just noticed. 15%. But we got 2 laps to go, so it's not gonna pop. But they all really worn out. But honestly, oh, Eric Amarola just got around Sheldon Creed with 2 laps to go. Less than 2 laps to go. White flag. Oh, we got smoke.
Okay, driver, that's a tie.
Oh, caution! And the caution sounded the race is gonna end. Oh my lord. And Eric Amarola has won this race. He passed Sheldon Creed. Oh, that's a choke. And Connor Silich. I don't know what just happened to Connor Silich. Holy macaroni. I can't get the wide shot, can I? I can only get my shot. That sucks. See if I can try to figure this out. Well, it's definitely a Connor Silich accident. Oh, there it is. Here it is. If you look, oh, and by the way, it looks like Eric Amarola got around. Yeah. Eric Amarola got around Sheldon Creed before that. Because you can see right there. You can see right there. Creed is he probably a lap or 2 ago. And then, yeah, Silich to the inside of Taylor Gray. And then he's just wrecked it. And it looks like he just got loose. He did. Connor Sillage just got loose. And spun right in front of Taylor Gray. And Taylor Gray had nowhere to go. And that was that. And that was that, as they say. And you can see Amarola, he about a half a second ahead of Sheldon Creed, so that's what you get when you can't get around lap traffic good. And Eric Amarola wins his first race of the season. And Sheldon Creed got second, Justin Allgaier third, Connor Sillage fourth, Taylor Gray fifth. We get P6 out of all that, which is really good for us. And that's where we will get a finish, as we were just all by ourselves. Brandon Jones 7th, Ross Chastain 8th, Colson Copeland 9th, and Austin Hill rounds out your top 10. With the caution coming out with a lap and a half, not even that. We were right there, wouldn't we? Like, it was literally right there. Just a small bump with dope. Yeah, that's Martinsville though. So yeah, it's probably a good thing we didn't run the last lap and a half, because I was in no man's land. No man's land. I get a cool, crisp, even 90K for finishing P6, and we did not hold the core that much at all. Yeah, we did not hold the core at all. Kept it in really, really good shape, which is really nice. Like, really nice. The next race is Stolington, which is... that's going to be interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, so yeah, Amarola wins. He moves up into third in points. We get past Jesse Love, which is nice. And yeah, poor Sheldon Creed had a chance and he fumbled it. But it is what it is. His notorious search for a win continues for the 00. But we did. That's a pretty good job for us. P4 in points now. A P6. We go to the track Too Tough to Tame in Darlington. That could get a little sketchy real quick. Last season we would just... It's like you cannot pass it all there. And without qualifying issue, this could get really sketchy really quickly. But I hope we can do something. I bloody hope. But that's going to be for the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all for that next race from Darlington Raceway for the Help a Hero 200. You have a good one, and peace out, guys.